Hi, I'm Jay with Family Handyman, and I want to tell you about my favorite kind of wood stain, and that's gel stain. And it differs quite a bit from the liquid stain you're used to, but it is way more versatile. Let me show you some of the reasons why I love it. So one of the reasons I love gel stain is I have a greater control of color. The reason being it has some gel urethane in it, so it will actually dry. Therefore, I can layer color over color over color. I can't do that with liquid stain. Another reason I love gel stain is I can stain vertical surfaces with ease. I can't do that with liquid stain because it's too runny. With gel stain, it's thick enough where it's not going to drip. Now some woods like pine, birch, and cherry have a tendency to look blotchy when stained. Gel stain can alleviate that because I can come back later on those lighter areas. I can add a little bit more color and even out the whole piece of wood. Now a lot of times when we're staining wood, that end grain seems to get a lot darker than the face. And that's because those open pores on the end grain soak in all that liquid stain and get really dark. With gel stain, that doesn't happen, and I can come away with a much more even tone. So if you're going to start working with gel stain, here are a few tips to help you. Now if you're anything like me, you might be tired of the golden oak cabinetry in your kitchen. But the good news is, you don't have to strip this down to put a new color on. With gel stain, all I have to do is prep this surface with 320 grit sandpaper and apply my stain like I normally would. Now another reason I love gel stains is I can add artist's oil paint to the stain to change the color. Sometimes when gel stain sits on the shelf for too long, it might get a little chunky, but not to worry. We can add a little linseed oil or mineral spirits, mix it in, and it thins right back out. Now another great attribute of gel stain is that it can be removed should you not like the color. The little mineral spirits and some elbow grease, that color can come right off. Now one final tip I have for you when using gel stains is how to dispose of the rags. This is an oil-based finish, and as such, it will self-ignite if we just crumple up the rags and throw them in the trash. It's important that we lay them out so they can dry properly and completely before disposing of them. Now for more great finishing tips like this, visit familyhandyman.com.